Here's a list of 30 amenities you can look forward to when living in a high-rise building. Number 1, 24-hour concierge and security. Most high-rise buildings are filled with video cameras, security, and guards. Imagine that. Lock and leave lifestyle is yours in a high-rise. Number 2, valet parking. The luxury lifestyle includes valet parking. One thing I love about high-rise living is you can pull up and have someone take care of your car and not worry about parking it. Number 3, fitness centers with state-of-the-art equipment. Throw away that gym pass, you're not gonna need it. Number 4, rooftop pools and sun decks, lounges, cabanas, and resort-style pools could be yours in a high-rise building. Number 5, sauna, steam rooms, and private spa rooms. Imagine having your favorite masseuse come and have a spa-like experience, an elevator ride away. Number 6, outdoor barbecues. Many high-rise buildings have outdoor barbecues. Since you don't have a yard in your condo unit, having this is key and something you can enjoy with your friends and family. Number 7, a movie theater. Some high-rises even have their own movie theaters with fresh popcorn. I know because I lived in one that had a movie theater and it was so much fun. They put fresh popcorn in the popcorn machine. They had candy, snacks, sodas, all included. How fun is that? Number 8, business centers and meeting rooms. If you need somewhere to host a business meeting or have a small conference, many high-rise buildings have that space with dedicated TVs and a dedicated room just for you. Number 9, game room, ping pong, and billiards room. How fun to have your friends over and have a spectacular night playing in the game room. Number 10, dog park and grooming stations. A dog park is so much fun to meet people and socialize in the building. At my old building that I lived in, I met so many people just hanging out at the dog park with my dog. Number 11, lounge areas with TVs. If you're getting really claustrophobic in your unit, you can go an elevator ride away and hang out in the lounge room. Number 12, yoga and Pilates studios. Some of these high-rise buildings have dedicated yoga instructors and Pilates instructors that come and host classes, or you can book a private session. What I loved about my old building that I lived in, they had reformers, and I had some nice abs because I'd go down there all the time and use the reformer machine. Don't feel like cooking? Number 13, on-site restaurants and cafes, and sometimes even lounges with bars. Number 14, car wash and detailing station. Many high-rise buildings have a dedicated space for car washing. Some even have a third-party vendor that comes 2 times a week and can wash your vehicle so it's fresh and ready to go. Number 15, electric car charging stations. Have an electric car? Don't worry. A lot of times the valet knows that you have an electric car and you can let them know that you'd like to get it charged and they just put it into the charging station. Simple as that. Before we go to the next amenity, my name is Courtney Bentley and I'm a luxury real estate agent here in Las Vegas. I offer a concierge service to take all the stress out of moving to my favorite city in the world, Las Vegas. One more thing before I move on to number 16, not every high-rise condo building offers all these amenities I'm sharing, so be sure to reach out to me. My contact info is below in the description if you want to learn more about which high-rise building is perfect for you. Number 16, private terraces and balconies. If you've watched one of my previous videos, I took you to Panorama Towers, 1909, and we stood on that gorgeous balcony and I shared with you the beautiful views. That is something very special about high-rise living, as you get amazing views of either the Strip or the mountains here in Las Vegas. Number 17, social lounges or club rooms. How about this? You want to throw a party, but you live in a studio condo, about 800 and 900 square feet, and you want to have a huge party with all your friends and family, or maybe your coworkers, or for your business. You don't have the space, you don't really want to rent somewhere. Well, a lot of these high-rise buildings have areas and venue spaces which you can rent out, where they have kitchens, where you can bring in staff and catering. You can have an incredible event just by having one of these in your high-rise building. Number 18, on-site storage units. Some buildings offer storage units. Imagine moving from a large home into a smaller condo and not being quite ready to get rid of your stuff. This could be a huge, valuable asset to you. Number 19, indoor or outdoor basketball courts. Number 20, a golf simulator. Yes, some high-rise buildings have a golf simulator. For those of you who golf, like me, that is a huge bonus. 21, children's playroom and playgrounds. If you're moving from a house into a condo and you have kids, you may want that space for your kids to play and meet other children. Number 22, guest suites available for residence guests. If you live in a 1 or 2 bedroom condo unit and you want to have people come from out of town, some of these high-rise buildings have units or even casitas that you can rent out for your guests. 23, wine storage and tasting rooms. Some of these high-rise buildings have gorgeous tasting rooms and wine lockers, which come with your unit. So you get a special key where you can store your wine in a temperature-controlled environment, and you can invite your friends over and have a gorgeous tasting. What amenity do you like so far from this list? Comment below and let me know. 24, library and quiet study space. A lot of these buildings have areas that have books, which is so cool. I love reading. So buildings like Turnberry Place, Park Towers, and One Queensbridge Place have beautiful libraries where you can pick out a book, sit down and read right by the fire. 25, art gallery and exhibition space. Buildings downtown in downtown Las Vegas, which is surrounded by the Arts District, a lot of these buildings have gorgeous art exhibitions that change out every single season. It's so much fun to see local artists display their work, and when your friends come over or sitting waiting in the lobby, they can explore that work as well. 26, private dining for residents, parties, and events. 27, on-site laundry and dry cleaning services. 28, shoe shining. 29, resident events and social gatherings. Many buildings provide a calendar every single month with social events and gatherings. Halloween, Christmas, Hanukkah, different holidays of course, but a lot of them offer hiking, yoga classes, Pilates classes, or even just a wine and dine event from a local restaurant that comes in. This can be a really fun way to meet lots of people. 30, on-site salon and spa. One of my favorite things about high-rise living was the on-site spa. I love just being able to push a button, go down my little elevator, sit down in the spa chair, and be completely pampered. It was such a treat and something I truly enjoyed and miss now that I live in a luxury home. If you're thinking about making that move and going into a high-rise building, be sure to check out my playlist where I cover everything that you need to know about high-rise living. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.